Greetings, I am Bandit and this is Bandit Incorporated, a place for the obsessed movie fanatic and the super nerd nitpicker to get their hit. But, I hear you asking, how is this channel different from any other channel about movies and comics and pop culture stuff? Well, the flagship of this channel is the What It Should Be videos, where when an upcoming movie is announced to be in production, we don't just speculate about what should and shouldn't be in it. Oh no. We go ahead and actually create the movie itself, usually using really bad Photoshop puppets. These videos are half fan fiction and half an effort at prediction of what the movie might be like. And only time will tell how these various versions stack up against the actual movies when they come out. But it doesn't stop there. There's flame war debates. What would happen if Batman went up against Sherlock Holmes or the Star Wars Empire went to war against the Star Trek Federation? All of those arguments that most normal people couldn't care less about, but people like us are willing to die for. And of course it wouldn't be an internet show unless we have a fair share of negative ranting and complaining. Because, let's face it, it's fun to watch people have complete mental breakdowns. And for that, we have the Nerdzilla reviews, where we take a terrible movie and we just rip it to pieces. An extensive nerd nitpicking of every single thing in that movie. Now, you'll notice that I keep saying we rather than I, and that's because, unlike other channels, I make a major effort to communicate with my subscribers. So if you're active in the comments section, the odds are pretty good that I won't just read, but reply to your comment. And I am proud to say that at least so far, the channel seems to be pretty much troll-free. Bandit Incorporated has improved by leaps and bounds since it was first set up, and that is all thanks to the support and feedback of a really awesome subscriber base. And if you're not one yet, then I hope you'll go over there and do a bit of clicking on that big red button. We all know the drill by now. In the meantime, here is a few random clips from various videos, mashed together in a way that I'm sure will make no sense to anyone. No one wants to see an old Batman, alright? Stop it! Stop doing it! Take your midlife crisis and go cry in the corner somewhere and leave superheroes alone. Leave Batman alone! What? He just shoots it? After all that, all you have to do to stop the machine is just shoot it. They could have done that at any time. Why didn't the Autobots just shoot it thousands of years ago if they just... Oh, again. And he just starts picking him up, throwing him around like a rag doll. Batman starts swinging punches, but Superman dodges them with his super speed. So Batman is just swiping at the air. Just to set everything up, so that then we can get into what we all want to see in a Terminator movie. All the shootings and explosions and car chases, and Arnold Schwarzenegger walking around naked, and people having metal spikes shoved through their eye sockets. All of that stuff. No more robes. Get rid of the Jedi robes. They look stupid and they don't make any sense. As Red Letter Media pointed out, Ben Kenobi wore robes because he lived in a desert. That's why Uncle Owen wore robes even though he wasn't a Jedi. But then the prequels made the robes the official uniform of the Jedi, which seems weird that Ben Kenobi would continue to wear it if he's supposed to be in hiding. You're making it really obvious that you're a Jedi if you're still wearing the uniform. And I'm telling you, someone who's grieving over the death of a child is never gonna reach the level you need to be an astronaut. So there's no problem. Like, why is she even there? She shouldn't be there. Even in the beginning of the movie, she's floating out in space like the most awesome thing any human being can do. And she's just like, whatever. I think George Clooney's like, oh, look how amazing the Earth is. She's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna fix this radio thing. I think she actually says, I don't care. I'm telling you, nobody who's done the amount of work to become an astronaut would ever say that when they're in space. Okay. That is why I hate gravity, okay? For all those reasons, that's why I hate gravity. And I hate the fact that nobody else understands how bad that movie is.